Hello and welcome. My name is Sonia Ross. I'm a spiritual psychotherapist, intuitive messenger, and author. And in today's message, we will be receiving a message from Archangel Azriel. In this space, I channel angel messages to compassionately support you on your journey of healing, finding a path for wholeness, and personal transformation. If you're interested in any of these topics or themes, please subscribe to our channel and sign up for our monthly angel messages beginning in January 2025. This month, when you sign up, you will receive a guided meditation from Archangel Haniel. So, settle back in your seat and take a few breaths as we receive Archangel Azriel's message for today. Dear Azriel, what would you like to say today about grief? Grief is one of the greatest initiations we can go through as part of the human experience. It is the great initiator into being, presence, and love. Why? Because grief allows us to see that all that was previously hidden from us, all the ways we need to grow, evolve, and heal. It pries the lid off of the emotional body, bringing forth what was previously within unseen. Through grief, we finally get to know ourselves intimately, but in a very messy and raw way. The insights that grief can bring can be profound. It can often show us where we have neglected ourselves or let ourselves down. Grief can also show us the path forward and the best way to move on. Often, when our partners, lovers, friends, or family leave us, it is at the right time spiritually, though it may feel like the worst time of our earthly lives. This is because the agreement between the two souls or group of souls has been activated, and the navigation of this profound experience is to take place. The fight with grief will only exhaust you. You will need your energy for the leg of your journey you are about to embark on. So don't fight with yourself, deny yourself, or curse yourself in any way. When grief is overwhelming, find a counterbalance in joy, peace, and gratitude. From a higher perspective, grief is a great doorway into deeper insights, understanding, and an expanded perspective of the world and your place in it. Don't let grief close you down because it is truly not your enemy. Breathe as the wave of emotion hits you and ask, what do you have to tell me in this moment? What word of wisdom do you have for me? All emotions have wisdom and sharing for us to take in if only we would stop rejecting it and listen. Listen closely and carefully, and you will hear a tiny whisper offering you, guiding you, leading the way. We know the narrative around grief is a painful one. It is not an initiation that any human wants to embark on due to the deep resistance involved. But grief is also an alchemical process, releasing toxins and toxic energy from stored, repressed emotions. Given the opportunity to leave your system, the stored, repressed energy will take it, flowing out of you to give you some relief. This is why, during times of grief and loss, other unassociated things seem to come to mind, but they are not unassociated on an energetic level. Energetically, they have a similar resonance and flow out of your grief. This is often why repressed trauma comes out during the grieving process, because it was suppressed and kept with a lid on it. But once grief removes the lid, everything that was previously stored inside will flow freely. This is why the system often feels overwhelmed and unable to cope. But the level of coping was repressing or suppressing, which is not processing, healing, or growing forward and upward. Grief is not your enemy. We would encourage you to make it your transformative ally for the path forward. The path may seem dark, but if you always look up and ask to see a light, you will. It will be a memory, a picture, a song, a cool breeze on the wind. It can be a new thought you never had previously, brought to you by your angels and guides with love. So, as you grieve, don't resist. Don't fight with yourself or your emotions. Breathe and ask yourself, what loving thing can I do for myself today? Is it a walk outside? Is it a chat with a friend? Is it showing yourself compassion and gentleness today in peace? It may be seeing yourself today and knowing you are loved and opening yourself up to this idea that you can carry yourself through, held by the divine, which is always there to love, guide, and support you. Let the wings of the angels hold you and carry you during this time. Know that you are seen, witnessed, and loved, and that Azriel and the angels are here with you at all times because we are just a call away. With divine love, Azriel. I hope you enjoyed today's message from Archangel Azriel. My name is Sonia Ross. I am an intuitive messenger, a spiritual psychotherapist, and an author. If you like these types of messages and these themes, please subscribe to our channel and sign up for our monthly channeled angel messages, which will begin in January of 2025. Thank you so much for being here with us.